This is our new staff terminal. Each button on this screen does something different. Right now it just likes a simple clock, so that way people don't get too excited and touch it. When I touch it once, up comes the first screen. High acuity sets off a light outside of the room to tell me this patient is a higher acuity and I need to pay attention if they call for help. Isolation turns a yellow light on outside of the room because yellow light means yellow gown. High falls risk turns a single green light on outside of the room, so I know if I see a patient trying to get out of a bed in this room, I need to go and help them. Restricted visitors sets a light off outside of the room to let me know if I see a lot of people going in and out of that room, I should find out why. The timer sends me to a second screen that allows me to set a timer to come to my phone, which I have logged in the Responder 5 client on my computer to tell me, hey Cassie, you should go to that room in 30 minutes. So that way you beat that alarm on your med pump, which improves the patient experience. If I want to cancel it, I just hit it again. Otherwise, an alert would come to my phone in 30 minutes reminding me to come back to this room. When I hit back or home, it goes back to the original screen. Discharge orders written is something for our physician partners to press when they want to tell us through our phone that orders are ready for this patient and I can come to the room and discharge them. EVS calls our EVS partners. It calls their phones based on who's assigned to each floor every day in case I need help with a spill or trash that needs to be taken out. Medical emergencies lists all of our medical emergencies. Neo-emergency would set off pink lights outside of the room and let the neonatal team know that I need help. Missing child would let everybody know that I think my patient is missing and we should follow our abduction policy. Obstetric emergency calls our labor and delivery team along with an anesthesiologist to let them know we need them. There might be a baby coming or a baby's here that needs you. Respiratory therapy calls the RT assigned to my area. Rapid response calls the rapid response team and sets off red lights. Medical emergency or code blue, Medical emergency, formerly known as code blue, sets off blue lights and calls everybody that I might need. And staff assist, just like the one at the head of the bed, turns on red lights and calls my partners in the area, my charge nurse, my neighboring nurse, and my respiratory therapist. Anything that I hit here will set off these alarms, and it would tell me a room number, and it would set off blue lights outside of the room if I pressed the medical emergency code blue. To cancel it, I have to hit the exact thing I pressed before. You notice the red box went away, and now it stopped alarming. Going back to the home screen, the end.